This is West African Voice Network.
Hello and thank you for joining us on Newswave on the West African Voice Network. I am Paul Camara. Let's begin the bulletin in Sierra Leone as the Dutch government seeks extradition of wanted drug kingpin George Leonean. The Dutch government has submitted a formal request to the Sierra Leonean authorities seeking the extradition of Europe's most wanted drug kingpin, George Leonean. The request was officially announced by Dutch Minister of Justice David van Wel, who emphasized the urgency of the matter. Last week, Sierra Leonean authorities responded to allegations of harboring Leonean in the country, informing the Dutch government that they had received no red alert regarding the wanted individual. Additionally, there are speculations about Leonean's identity, with reports suggesting that he may also be known as Umar Sharif. Meanwhile, Inspector General of Police William Fayaselu has pledged a thorough investigation into the allegations, urging the public to provide any useful information that could help locate and apprehend the suspect. To security matters, Mali and Senegal strengthen military cooperation amid regional security concerns. Mali and Senegal have reinforced their military ties as both nations confront escalating terrorist threats along their shared 419-kilometer border. This move follows Mali's withdrawal from ECOWAS, underscoring the need for bilateral security collaboration. Malian Defense Minister General Sadio Camara hosted the Senegalese counterpart Birame Diop in Bamako for high-level discussions. The meeting also attended by the chiefs of staff of both armies, Generals Oumar Diarra from Mali and Baye Cissé from Senegal, focused on strengthening joint security measures. The urgency of cooperation stems from recent violence in the Kais region, including the kidnapping and death of Tano Amadou Hadi Tall, claimed by the Kaitiba Masina terrorist group in December 2024. We head to the Gambia, where our president announces third-term bid for 2026 elections. President Adama Barrow has officially declared his intention to seek a third term in the Gambia's 2026 general elections, a move that has sparked mixed reactions across the country. In a recent interview, Barrow revealed that he had initially planned to step down but reconsidered to prevent the collapse of his National People's Party (NPP). Critics argued that his decision prioritizes party survival over national interest, while supporters sees it as a bid to ensure continuity and stability. We gathered opinion from citizens across the country, and here's how they reacted to the news.
Well, for me, he's a Gambian, and just like anybody could have seek the third term, he too should have the free volition to do that, to seek the third term. If he's still going to be voted in for by the Gambians, then there's no problem with that. We will receive him again. He's telling us what his focus is. His focus is NPP and not the Gambia. And that alone for me disqualifies him. That's my thinking. It disqualifies him from leadership.
In Ghana, President Mahama vows to improve educational outcomes. President John Mahama is spearheading efforts to address challenges in the country's education sector by enhancing the free senior high school program. During his thank you tour of the Central Region on Thursday, the Ghanaian leader pledged his commitments to prioritizing education and tackling issues affecting the sector.
Education will remain a priority and will work to provide the best possible learning environment for our children at all levels and ensure that our youth have skills needed to compete in the global economy. We plan to improve the free SHS program to secure dedicated funding and decentralize food procurement. Additionally, we'll introduce a no academic fees policy, offering financial aid to continuing students and expand infrastructure for tertiary institutions.
And to news beyond the sub-region, President Ramaphosa defends South Africa amid U.S. criticism. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has addressed the challenges facing the country, praising the resilience and unity of its people. In a national address, President Ramaphosa responded to recent criticism from senior U.S. officials, including former President Donald Trump. Earlier this week, President Trump accused South Africa of land confiscation and alleged mistreatment of certain groups, announcing that he will cut off all future funding to the country pending an investigation.
We are witnessing the rise of nationalism, protectionism, the pursuit of narrow interests, and the decline of common cause. This is the world that we, as South Africa, a developing economy must now navigate. But we are not daunted to navigate our path through this world that constantly changes. We will not be deterred. We are, as South Africans, a resilient people, and we will not be bullied.
And those are some of today's top stories on Newswave. For more news from across the region and beyond, visit wavn.org. Stay connected with us on X, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn at WAVN News, and TikTok and YouTube at West African Voice Network.
My name is Paul Kamara. Thank you for listening.